Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris and Distant Stars. Well, just start the clock here and get on going. I guess we're researching and exploring and so on. As of yet, we haven't really gotten to a stage where we can do anything else because we haven't really met anyone else. Right, goes to speed fast. Alright, a colossal impact crater hints that something big collided with the surface of this planet once. You go and deal with that. Excellent. Right, so what are our ships doing? Right, alien writing. Someone has used a mining laser from orbit, apparently 5,000 years ago, to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Vimas's 2b. The massive script covers a large portion of the moon's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Right, get some society research from that particular place. Right, this construction ship, you are doing mining stations over here. The other one, you want to increase our influence over this way. The science ships are sciencing. Good, good, good. How are we doing on extradition? 35 months, and then we need to pick something new. Don't know what we're going to go for yet. And you have tech, and you have the drone study. Drone study is almost done. Yeah, next month. Good, good, good.
Special project complete.
Right, mining drone work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extraction ever-diminishing resources from their local plantoids make for a somewhat dull but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Sanctum could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequent and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. So easy prey. Drone destroyer modifier, given damage to ancient mining drones plus 33%, or fascinating automata and plus 5% minerals. So this is they've modified these events a bit, it looks like, because 5% minerals you can get. Easy prey, I don't think you can get that damage modifier. I think we got as a mission we need to kill X amount of mining drones or something. But plus 5% minerals is what we'll go for. So that gets added to our modifier somewhere here. Yeah. So we have plus 5 invasion, or 5% evasion, and plus 5 minerals.
Anomaly
Excellent.
Found.
Sensor echoes have indicated the presence of some kind of unidentified object deep within the atmosphere of this gas giant. Alright, and that was this one. Indeed. We have a planet here, an alpine world, 22 size. Alright. Right, we need to build a fleet to clear out these guys, so once this seems to be done well, now there's some leeways out from here, but we can send the ship out this way as well. So we'll work on that slowly. How many ships do I have? 6, okay. You are serving this, and you are doing this offshoot here. Okay, excellent. So now we are starting to research the corvette build speed, yeah. And how are we doing here? The youth, we have 3. Habitable worlds, 2 out of 8.
Survey complete.
The L clusters, 3 out of 7. And then the ransomeers, which was this base out here. Alright. You're done, so you will just work onwards this way. And head towards the ransomeers, so we'll get there in a wee while. And we should maybe build a ship or 2 before we actually get there, though.
System survey complete.
Right, so you're done. Right, you just carry on this way. Asteroid collision. A large mineral-rich asteroid has collided with Gay B Prime at some point during the previous 1,000 years in what must have been a major impact event. An abundance of minerals can now be found in the planet in the vicinity of the impact crater. +3 minerals. Very nice. And this was a tri-star system. Indeed it was. Excellent. Right, once you're done building the mining station here, we'll grab this system. We'll have to grab these at some point. We don't have to grab it next. I think we'll grab this system next. It's going to be more important. And this is sort of blocked up for us anyway. Right. Through hard work and experience, the scientist Agrippa Selenius has developed a new skill. And at the same time, a nuclear wasteland is evidently a sign of a previous civilization. Our scanners are picking up activity at certain locations that we should investigate. Interesting. You go and investigate that. You gained a level and you became anomaly research speed guy. So there are 2 anomalies here. This is the wasteland. So that one we are doing. Yes, we have a percentage there. This one we aren't. Atmospheric readings from Gay B2A do not match simulated projections. That will be this science ship here. So if I do this, they'll actually go there and do that. Alright. Energy signature. The Dionysus has picked up a strange energy signature coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of ONAP 1. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remnants of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of the unique signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Alright. Good. Okay, our Gaia world here, we need to build something, it indicates, with this marker here. And what are we looking at? We're looking at more power. We're not really in need of power directly right now. Food is also okay. So question is, go for anything, something else. We will go for minerals, I believe. We'll do that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Right, blue lasers. Excellent. Right, FTL inhibitors, which means enemies can't really move through our species can't really move through our territory freely, which would be nice. Research alternatives, we have 4, so there's no need for a 5th as such. Color need development speed, no need. Point defense, or so it's between point defense or the inhibitors. Point defense takes shorter times, so I guess I'll grab that. We can upgrade these guys, 48 minerals, so let's do that.
Our ships have been improved.
Alright, excellent. And let's say add a couple more corvettes. So get a bit beefier fleet. Still not strong enough to take any of these guys on though.
Construction complete.
Right, so you are done. You have 1 mining station to do here, I imagine. It's only 1, right? Indeed it was. But grabbing system by system instead of jumping over is cheaper in influence, so that's why we grab it, because we're slowly working our way out this way and we want this living metal at least. Excellent. Beneath the battlefield. Subtract 3 used to hold an advanced civilization. It is now dead, silent. Alien beasts roam old battlefields that stretch across the surface. It's a rocky region where there seems to lie a hidden vault beneath the mountains. We could get rid of the beasts roaming the landscape. If we could get a beast of the landscape, we could investigate it. Alright. So, underground vault.
Situation log updated.
Here, do I see anything? It's a tomb world, alright. That actually has dangerous wildlife. Interesting. Right. So, underground vault, I will have 3 military ships in orbit. Well, let us just finish those ships we're building and then send them out here to deal with that afterwards. Scientists get the level, excellent. The guider station is about to finish the ship. Another level for another scientist. Do I need an admiral? I have an admiral, so that's not a problem.
Construction complete.
Right, there you are. So. Okay, no right clicking there. Do right click here to do this. Yeah, okay. You go do that.
Construction
Deal with those
complete.
hostile animals. That was the spaceship, yep. You built a mining station, so the next system, and there's also a single mining station to do. Or research station, actually. And space amoebas, okay.
System survey complete.
Alright, the measured surface temperature on ONAP 3 is in the hundreds of degrees, despite its frozen surface. What could be causing these discrepancies? You go research that one. Oh yeah, that was the mining station here. You did that, yes. And oh, it's the same one that was done, so you just do the anomaly and then you can move onwards. Unless you got a science project
System
to follow
survey
up on.
complete.
Alright, you're done here. So out to the end of this particular pathway. And see where that leads.
Construction
There's
complete.
a single star that seems way out of connection with anything. Well, there might be a connection here, but it seems a bit odd. Right, so you have connected this, so this is the next stop for you. Excellent. Hey, what's this? Rim door. A different artisan group. So we got one artisan and therefore they pointed down our direction of another artisan's group. Alright. Right. Despite the seemingly frozen surface of ONAP 3, the planet's orbital path around ONAP leaves its blistering at several hundred degrees. Under normal circumstances, this would sublimate the ice on ONAP's 3 surface. However, extreme gravitational pressure exerted by the planet's ultra-dense core keeps the water in a solid state, resulting in a planet of fiery hot ice. Curious. Right, get some research points out of that. And were you done then? Over here you are indeed. Which means I'll send you this way. Rigel is out here. Rigel. Swirling shadows. Immense ragged planes of shadows drift across gay B2A's face. They are cast not by clouds but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged or rather jointed to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Gnaeus Palicidius is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. So, society research, very nice. And up here, good. System turns out to be quite good as well. Other scientists got a level, and we are done surveying. This is where the military ships are heading. So you head out this way. This should reveal a smidge longer. This actually looks like it's a dead end type thing. There's a path here and 2 paths here. Interesting. Then the ransomiers afterwards.
Construction complete.
Right, so you're done. So add this science station to our empire. Excellent. And surface, you are done building a mining station there. Good, good, good. Right, and here, yeah,
Anomaly
indeed,
found.
further jumps and further jumps, but this is a dead end. Alright. We're receiving a weak signal from the surface of this planet. The source appears to be some kind of tracking beacon, so a mineral deposit or something maybe. Right, you're arriving here. Good. So all the science ships are working away. Merely the construction ships, same thing. You're almost done here.
Construction complete.
There you go. So do we have enough to build all the mining stations? Probably not. Nope. And let us start by, oh, you have 4 energy here. Start by building you.
Construction
Get that done
complete.
first. Right, and you are done also, so you just connect the next system over, also up to our empire. Well, not sure we're an empire yet. Anyway, ancient survey marker, a small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Rigel 2. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miners it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here, +4. Very nice, very nice. Well, no intelligent life has been... Well, that's not entirely true.
Anomaly
There are
found.
the artists, but other than them, nothing. Right, by chance we stumble upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? It definitely could be. Whether it is or not remains to be seen, but it could be. Right, military ships, have you arrived? You have one more jump to do. We'll do that in 2 weeks. Right, and then you travel over and do the special project, and I guess it's going to be a timed one, similar to as a science ship or a construction ship, reactivating a base that we had
Anomaly
an
found.
episode ago, or maybe 2. Repeated scans of Ujara surface give inconsistent sensor readings, almost as if the planet itself was a constant state of upheaval. You get going on that one.
Construction complete.
Right, you're done. So you connect, say, this thing next. Right, where are we? Here, still doing the underground vault, percentage-wise. Excellent, it's just working away. Mummified pilot. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species has been found drifting in high orbit. The being is dressed in what appears, and this is the picture one, right? Appears to be dressed in a flight suit complete with helmet and may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. No, no picture this time. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. Right,
The spirits have
69
granted
days
us
or so.
new wisdom.
Better farms. Alright, so what do we go for next? Pop growth speed. We have an edict doing that right now, so this is not critical. Would be nice, but it's not really critical. Off-world trading company I would definitely want at some point. Biolabs I will want at some point as well, and I also would want this leader thing here. But I think Biolabs, since you're the shortest, let's just grab you.
Anomaly
And that
found.
gives me the 3 options for the labs here. Right, anomaly. A large amount of ship debris can be found in orbit around this planet, possibly the remains of some kind of massive fleet action. You go and do that. The time these anomalies
Anomaly
take to
found.
research here, they don't really change anything for me. I just research them every time, because like 100 days, the other one was like 300 days, but it will probably take more to go out, survey the next 2-3 systems, get a level and come back and cut it by 100 days, so it's just better to do it straight away, I feel. The impressive structures litter small areas on the surface of Damia Prime, practically begging for some archaeological work. Whether this has to do anything with the odds of what you get out of the anomaly, I don't know. I have a feeling it does not mean anything, but alright. Maybe it does. So, we have our next tradition we can go for. Usually we should have gotten a faction by now, but we haven't. And factions, some of them want us to do like harmony or supremacy or something, but nothing to guide us in that respect. Expansion, that is colony development speed and capital buildings and number of planets and new colonists and so on and so forth. So this we definitely do not need. Domination, we haven't met anyone yet. So unlocks diplomacy, demand vassals and tributes. Subject opinion and so on. Don't think we need this right now. Prosperity. Shipyard build cost and building build cost reduced by 15%. That would be nice. Shipyard build speed and building build speed. That's nice, not critical. Energy output increased by 5%. And trading hubs do an extra energy. That appeals to me actually. Energy Nexus and Energy Grid will produce 2 Unity. We won't have more than 1, so this will be 2 Unity in total, so it's not strong for a single planet species. Building upkeep and starbase upkeep could be nice, especially once we get some starbases, and ship upkeep could also be nice. This doesn't say we should take it right now, but it'll be nice. Diplomacy, we haven't met anyone, so it doesn't really matter right now. And supremacy, again, we haven't really met anyone right now, so it doesn't really matter. That we fight better, of course, we could prepare this once we meet somebody, but don't know. So on harmony, what does that do? Pop growth speed, we have 1 planet, so we should pick this very early or not at all really. Leader lifespan, I like. Governor ethics attraction. Unrest is not a problem. Utopian Dream, Paradise Dome, and Defensive War will get shipbuilding speed. I think it's gonna be Prosperity. Think so? Let's go for that then. Right, I will take a break here, so thank you very much for watching.